A motivational minute.
Yeah.
I recently became a certified life coach and motivational speaker, and I still tend to get just a little nervous when I get in front of crowds, believe it or not. So if you guys won't mind, just give me a little bit of encouragement. So repeat after me, okay? All right. So just repeat after me. Say, Rich.
Rich.
Give it to the people.
Give it to the people.
All right. Let's go. Today's motivational minute is titled "Hit, Hurt, Help." Hit, hurt, help. I'm going to teach you guys how to triumph over offense. Okay?
Yeah.
So we're told, the race is not given to the swift, but only to the ones who endure to the end. The only way to conquer your fears is to face it. After all, even the hardest thing becomes easy once we actually have done it. Amen? So we're talking about the triumphs of offense. I want to share a story with you guys about one of my mentors. He's a financial advisor by profession, and he has this awesome program that he implements when he works with his clients. So he got a message one day from a former client, and the client was telling him why he left his services, why he was no longer interested. So when he got the message, he's reading it, he's getting more and more disgruntled as he reads the message. Once he gets to the end of the message, he says, "Now I'm mad. I'm mad. He made me mad. All of these things that I do for my clients, and this guy has the sheer audacity to send me a message complaining about what I didn't give him." So he sent the guy a message back. The guy messaged him back. He said, "Yes, you did. You did all of that. Everything you said you did, you actually did do for me. However, you didn't do this. You didn't do this. I expected that. And when I signed that contract, I agreed to pay you for this, but I did not get that. You did everything that you said you were going to do. You did your part, but you did not do what I expected of you." So now he's really in his feelings. He's real mad now. So he sits. Think about it. A few weeks pass. He sit down and he starts to implement everything that a former client told him he left him for. After he implemented everything that that client said he left him for, his clientele shot up 68% in 1 week. 1 week. So we're talking about the triumphs of offense. Hit, hurt, help. That message was the hit.
Amen.
And it hurt. The implementation of the message is what got him that 68% and caused him increase. Okay? All right. So my mentor had done his absolute best to help this client, but the client didn't receive it. See, when it comes to offense doesn't acknowledge contribution. It doesn't appreciate contribution. However, it does offer a sense of knowledge that one should appreciate. Okay?
Amen.
So wisdom is acknowledging, I did my best, but sometimes your best just ain't good enough. That's wisdom.
Amen.
But the Bible even tells us even a poor man's wisdom is despised. Amen?
Yes,
All right.
amen.
So implementation of wisdom is what makes that same poor man rich and adds no sorrow. Amen? Now, Romans 8:28 tells us what? All things work. Amen? So if all things work, that means offense has to work as well.
Yes.
So please allow me to introduce myself. Anybody listening to Jay-Z in here? All right. Please allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Offense. I know I just hit you in the face, and I know it hurt. But I got one question. How may I help you? Thank you.